Welcome back for another case opening. This time I'm going to be opening Doom of Dimensions, and it's going to be part of the series similar to last time that I did, where the main goal is just to see if I can make a profit. I ended up getting a really good deal on this case. There was an auction that ended on Thanksgiving Day, and I think most people just weren't paying attention, and I got a good deal, so I'm really excited. Few cards I may want to keep from this set for myself. I know there's K9 Roy is in here and some RB cards, and I'm going to see ideally if I can still profit if I keep those cards for myself. Yes, let's get started. And I'm still working on selling off the cards from Duelist Advance, but things are going well there. Radiant Typhoon, I think that's a pretty good archetype. But yeah, I definitely think I will be making a profit on that Duelist Advance case. But yeah, still selling cards, and I'll definitely make a more in-depth video once more time has passed. And I've sold more of the cards, but I mainly sell on eBay, and yeah, I've been practicing tons of eBay orders every single day from that case. Ooh, a secret quickly. I'm pretty sure this is not one of the good secrets. Doom Z12-0 Drastia. And I'm actually not super familiar with most of the cards that come in this set. I really only know about the RB cards and the K9 card that I want. And yeah, I know there's Radiant Typhoon cards as well that are decent. So yeah, I'm excited just to take a look at the cards in here. But this case was too good of a deal to pass up on. I think this will actually be easier to make a profit than the Duelist Advance case that I opened. First Ultra, another Doom Z card. Doom Z5 Amaltha? I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me know in the comments if you can, if you feel like the setup is all right that I have going right now. I don't know. I know it kind of seems like the cards are a little far away. When I get a good pull, I try to get closer to the camera. But I just do the far away so you can get kind of more. I don't know. I think it's nice to kind of see all the packs laid out and then kind of at least see the last couple cards that I've pulled. But I know it makes things a little smaller. Nice. I expect to get a lot of these, but RB Pile Bunker, that's a card that I am looking for. And there's also an ultra rare RB Link Monster that I want as well. Yeah, the best secret is a yummy secret, so hoping for a lot of those. And then yeah, hoping I can still profit by and walk away with the 3 RB Ultras and the 3 K9 Ultras. And like I said, it was a really good deal in this case. I know the K9 Ultra is one of the most expensive cards in this set, but I still think I might be able to do it, especially depending on the Starlights that I get out of these packs. Hopefully they are good. And this is actually my first time ever opening packs from Doom of Dimensions. Before my Duelist Advance case that I opened up, I at least opened up a few packs, but I've never opened this set until right now. And I don't think I mentioned it at the start. I'm going to break this into 3 parts again because I'm really slow at opening packs. I'll do, so this is 4 boxes here, and then yeah, I'll break it into 3 parts. 12 boxes total. And then once they're all open, just start selling. And it's not like I'm always like, I'm not like making a killing off of doing this stuff. It's just making small profits to help fund this hobby. And then I also just really enjoy it. Like maybe at some point I'll show off how I package up cards, but just packaging up cards is really kind of, I don't know, it seems weird to say it, but peaceful, I think, and I just enjoy it. I have a little label maker that prints out the label, slap on envelope, throw the cards in. I don't know. I don't mind it. One Ultra and one Secret so far. And I randomized the packs, so I'll have no idea when anything comes up. Another Ultra, DDD Zero Doom Queen Machine X. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not super familiar with this set, so I don't know the exact values. I took a quick look on TCG Player before I kind of committed to buying this case, just to make sure that I felt like I could profit, and I still am confident that I will be able to. Because I mean, it was a cheap case because there's not many good cards in here. Or I wouldn't say there aren't many good cards. There aren't any currently meta-relevant cards. So people aren't paying much for these at the moment. Not very good at opening these packs cleanly today. That's actually a decent spirit monster. I do, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm a big Ritual Monster fan, and one deck I created at some point in the past was, I think, Shino Birds, and that was kind of a cool kind of cross between Spirit Monsters and Ritual Monsters. I'm not great at these packs today. Ooh, nice. Radiant Typhoon Swen. I could be wrong, but I think this is one of the better Ultras in this set. Oops. Gotta clean things up a tad. Really haven't been able to play much Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately. Recently had my first child, so that's taking up, obviously that's taking up the majority of my time. But hoping to get a little more back into the game in the new year. Until then, I'm just opening up packs and selling cards. I'm pretty sure those Radiant Typhoon cards are good in the new Genesis format. I just haven't had much time to look into that format yet. Yeah, the little time I do have is just to try to kind of stay up to date on what's going on in advanced format. Just have not had time to take on another format yet. The locals I go to is fairly casual locals, and I know once a month they do a Genesis format. But I've not been to one yet. They also do Edison once a month, which it took me a long time to make an Edison deck. Just because, I feel like it's really hard to kind of pay attention and kind of learn different formats. And I don't know. I still enjoy Advanced. Maybe someday I won't, and other formats will call to me some more. But I know a lot of people think Advanced is way too much, and it's understandable. I get the reasoning there for sure. Yeah, so I feel like I've opened a lot of packs so far. We still have what? Wow. We still have 13 Ultras and 7 Secrets, and hopefully 1 Starlight to come in out of these 4 boxes. Oh, nice. And as a secret, right as I say that. This is actually one, I think this is a pretty good secret. I think it's the Dogmatica Fleur de Lis. I think this is the second best maybe secret in the set to the Yummy secret, so definitely wouldn't mind pulling a bunch of these. Card looks pretty cool too. Oh, an Ultra, they're starting to come. Tri-Brigade. And at the end of the video, I'll do a quick recap of everything that I pulled, in case you want to skip to the end. I'd appreciate it if you stayed, obviously. But Black Rose Garden, another Ultra. But yeah, the pulls are starting to come. So the front half there was not much. Another secret. DDD Sky King Zeus Ragnarok. Pretty cool. So still have 5 secrets. Packs have not been opening smoothly. I would have hoped after the first case that, the Duelist Advanced case, that maybe I'd be a little better at doing this, but this has not proven to be the case so far. Wow. Another DDD card, DDD Dimension King Arc Crisis. I think it's time for a new common pile. I'm actually going to I'm going to separate my, I'm going to move my supers over here, and then I'm going to put my secrets here, just so I can count how many of each I have left here. So there should be 10 Ultras left, and what, 5 secrets? And yeah, I might have my math wrong, so tell me if that's the case. No Yummy card yet, or the Yummy Secret Rare, which is the money card in the set. that'd be really cool if I got the Starlight Yummy. I think it's the one this says like marshmallow. So hoping we start getting some marshmallows. I feel like I've been opening more packs on the right side. I gotta start hitting the left. Nice. An RB card. I don't know if I pulled that one yet, but it's definitely one I need. I mean, I expect to pull a ton, but this is only 1/3 of the total case. Wow, these packs are not opening right for me. I know you all can't tell when I open these up, but both leave on a pretty long work trip, so don't think I'm gonna get to open really the rest of this case until mid to late December. Nice, another secret. This one, yeah, I think I have seen at least. I really enjoy the artwork on this one at least. Bramble Rose Dragon. Not sure what's going on with this little square that keeps flashing. Let's see if I can figure that out. Huh, that was odd. Why does it keep doing that? But yeah, that's a really nice looking card, that Bramble Rose Dragon. I think that's a decent secret as well. Maybe like $10. Let me see real quick. Yeah, the Dogmatica one's about 10. And yeah, that Bramble Rose is about 10, so that's pretty good. Actually seems to be a decent amount of secrets that are decent in this set. Yeah, that Radiant Typhoon Swen for an ultra rare I pulled looks like as well. It's probably the best ultra. Just waiting for a Starlight. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. Like with the Duelist Advanced case, like I guess when you buy a case, there is, I guess it comes in a box, and there's like the bottom layer is 4 boxes, the middle layer is 4 boxes, and the top layer is 4 boxes. And the way I opened that case was just I took the 4 boxes on the top. That was the first opening. Then the middle 4. Second opening, and when I did it like that, it was one I guess Starlight per layer of the case, if that makes sense. Another DDD Ultra. I think I already have. Yep, I already have that one. So I'm curious to see with this box if that's what they do. If that's how they distribute the Starlights in a case. Because I should have 3 Starlights. I just don't know if it's always one per like. Not row, but yeah, one per layer of the case or not. Nice. My first marshmallow Yummy. Try to get this closer. Now I know Yummy is a really good deck, but I don't know. The artwork just doesn't resonate with me at all, and honestly it turns me off from the deck. I know it's really good, and I know if I like being competitive, so if I'm competitive I probably shouldn't care, but like I just don't like the looks of those cards, so they don't make me want to play them. There are plenty of other good decks as well. So no need to play them. Another Ultra, Jupiter, the Power Patron of Destruction. Pretty cool art. Still no Starlight, but yeah, like maybe there isn't in each layer. I still have confidence that we'll get it in these last packs here. Ooh, nice. The Draco Tail secret. Yeah, I actually think there are a decent amount of secrets. Draco Tail 5 Ruxel, I don't know. But I think this one's worth over 10, so that's pretty good. Yeah, there's almost no way I don't make my money back on this case. It was an insane deal. The deal was it was so insane. The deal, I honestly didn't think that I thought the seller was gonna cancel or something, because it just didn't make sense. Yeah, this pack feels heavy. I don't know if that's in my head or not. Yep, that's just in my head. But yeah, it arrived, and I was shocked. Another Radiant Typhoon Ultra. Pretty cool. Yeah, a few more packs. I'll do a kind of I'll step back. Nice. My first K9 Noroi. Hoping to get at least 3 of these in this case, and then I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can make a profit without selling the Norois. I think I can. Really hoping I can. I would say these first 4 boxes have been going pretty well. No complaints. Still hoping for a Starlight. I think it's nice to get. Nice. This is the Ultra RB Lambda Cannon. Just need one of these for the RB deck. And I think that is technically the worst Ultra in the set, value-wise. But I need one. I got one, but I'm going to get more, obviously. But in the Duelist Advance case, unfortunately, I think Secretarian Dragon is the most expensive Ultra, and I only pulled 2 of that in a whole case. So I'm hoping this Lambda Cannon is that 2 of I get in this case, if I do only get 2 of any Ultra Rare. Radiant Typhoon Chant. Nice. Alright, one more pack, and then let's see where we're at with secrets and ultras and what we can expect. Alright, let's see. Secrets, we've gotten 6 so far. Should have 2 more secrets. And 5 more Ultras. And hopefully that's Starlight. Oop, messed up with 1 pack. Maybe that's the Starlight. Nice. RB Shepherd's Crook. That's one of the ones that I'm hoping to get 3 of, and they're not worth much. And those are ones that I would keep because I'm building that deck. Rage Rose Witch. I don't know. I do like synchro cards. I feel like they just. I I don't know, the white border is just nice. This is also just a kind of a nice looking card, I think. So what is that? 3 more ultras, 2 more secrets. Let's try this one, and 1 starlight, hopefully. Oh, I mean, it wasn't the starlight, but it was a secret. Dominus Spiral. I think this one's decent. Yeah, this one's worth around $10. I feel like there's a lot of secrets in the set that are just kind of hovering around that $10 point, which, yeah, is almost going to guarantee that I make my money back here. With the starlights especially. And if I hit big on the starlight, it's going to be a lot of profit on this case. Yeah, like I can't resist. If you can profit off opening packs, like opening packs is so fun. Draco Awakening. I think this is probably a Drake. No, this isn't a Draco Tail card. This is a like a True King. What's a Draco Slayer? Like a masterpiece card. I did used to play that deck when I was more into stun decks back in the day, but I don't believe that deck is any good anymore. And I've kind of gone away from stun decks. Nice. My second Shepherd's Crook. So I just need 1 more of those. I would say with 8 more boxes after this, I'm almost guaranteed to get 1 more of those. Although I wish that was a Noroi, just because Noroi is worth way more. Still no starlight. So 1 more secret, and I could be off on my counting, but I think 1 more ultra. I just want to be careful if this is the starlight pack. Oh my gosh. No, just a pile bunker. Just a pile bunker. Oh man, I just can't get the corners on these packs to go. And we got the last secret, Doom Z 12 End. Let's see that. Pretty cool, but I don't think the Doom Z cards are worth that much. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we have 1 more ultra and hopefully the starlight. I'm gonna guess if there is a starlight, we're gonna say, let's just say it's gonna be in this last pack. Let's see if I'm right. I'll just go left to right here. Not in the first pack. Not in the second pack. I think there's 1 more ultra too, but starting to think my layer theory on this case. Oh, nope. Here's a starlight. And I think I did get a glimpse, and it looks like it is an effect monster, so it theoretically could be the marshmallow. Let's see. Come on. Alright, so next one. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it just happened. No way. This is the most expensive card in the set. Let's see. No way. TCG Player has... the lowest ones are $150 for this, which... Alright, I'll give it away. $150 is half of what I paid after tax. So yeah, I got this case for $275 pre-tax, and then it was about $300 after tax, which is just insane. And I know I talked about earlier that I didn't love the look of the Yummy cards, but this looks pretty nice actually. And I'm not usually a big fan of the Starlights and Quarter Centuries. I definitely do like Starlights more because you can actually read the name. But wow, that's actually insane. That's gonna make it very easy to kind of keep my Naroys and still make a profit from this case. That's gonna make it very easy. And if there is another Ultra, just imagine it was another Naroy right now. That'd be, yeah. This is a very good. This is a very good opening. All right, let's see if I was wrong with my counting. If there's another Ultra or not. There is. It's in this pack. Nope, I was wrong. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna kind of. Actually, I think I'm ready. I can just do it now. I was more organized this time versus before. Okay, let's do Secrets, a Doom Z, a Dominus Spiral, a Draco Tail, a Marshmallow Yummy, Bramble Rose Dragon. I love the art on that. Sky King, one Domatica, another Doom Z. So decent. Ultras, I'll just kind of go quick. RB, Draco Awakening, Rage Rose Witch, RB, Radiant Typhoon, one Lambda Cannon, another Radiant Typhoon card, Jupiter the Power Patron, a couple DDDDs, a Black Rose Garden, a Tri Brigade, and then the best Ultra in the set, the second best, because Naroy, Radiant Typhoon Swen, another DDD card, and Doom Z card. And then one Naroy, which I'm hoping to get 3. I kind of like Exceed decks, or XYZ, whatever you want to say. And I was playing Ryziel a lot last format. So yeah, I was most interested in K9 because it's, I don't know, it's rank 5 instead of rank 4, but you're still doing Exceed summon, which I like. And then here's the big winner of this opening, the Marshmallow Yummy. That was just crazy. This is insane that I got this. Best Starlight in the set. Alright, thanks for watching.